Children, good morning. What did you learn in the last class?
In the last class, travel and safety lesson explanation and activity book activities completed. Now I am going to tell you about workbook exercises. Children, take out your volume 2 environmental studies workbook. This is a volume 2 workbook. Open page number 4, travel and safety. Age group of different road accident victims are shown in this picture representation. Answer the following questions based on the given information. See here, children. This color 3.9 percentage, 14 years. Next, 8.1 percentage between 14 and 18 years. Next, 32.6 percentage between 18 and 30 years. Next, 17.5 percentage between 45 and 60 years. Next, 6.2 percentage 60 years. Okay. See here, which change group is the most affected between 18 and 30 years? How much percentage? 32.6 percentage. Next, the least number of victims are below 14 years of age. Next, which three age groups are prone to more than 80% of road accidents between 18 and 30 years and between 30 and 45 years between 45 and 60 years. Next, what is the percentage of victims that are above 60 years of age? 6.2 percentage above 60 years of age. Next, state whether the following statements are true or false. Road safety is nobody's responsibility. False. Next, most of the road accidents are due to human errors. True. Elephants should cross the road at this place only. False. Next, footpaths and pavements are meant for pedestrians. True. Next, a safe drive is always alert and follows traffic rules. True. False, true, false, true, true. Fill in the blanks. Use subways or foot-over bridges to cross busy road junctions. If there are no signal lights, follow the hand signals of a traffic policeman. Third one, ill-designed speed breakers and potholes are fatal to drivers and riders. Fourth one, Road Safety Week is meant for creating awareness about safe travel among public. Next, this road signs show that there is a railway gate crossing ahead. Okay, children, these are fill in the blanks. Subways, foot-over bridges, hand signals, speed breakers, potholes, awareness, railway gate. Next, what is this signal light meant for? What is this signal light meant for? Red means stop, green means go. What might be the point the woman is trying to explain to the children? They help movement and help conduct an orderly flow by giving right of way to some vehicles and not others. They not only make vehicles traffic a lot safer but also pedestrian traffic. They help reduce the number accidents. Observe the given pictures and write briefly about safety. See here, children. Overload auto. Avoid overload passengers' journey. Journey. No more than 4 people should travel in the auto. Next, see here this picture, children. Always wear a helmet when traveling on a two-wheelers. Only 2 should travel on the bike. Next, look at this picture. Never use a cell phone when operating a motor vehicle. Pay attention to horn to be aware of a vehicle near you. Next, look this picture. If you see an animal on the road, approach slowly. Be prepared to stop. Do not rev the engine or sound the horn, as this is likely to startle the animal and could cause damage to vehicles. Next, see here, children. Cross the road only on zebra crossing. Cross the road only on zebra crossing. And when the traffic is at standstill. When crossing a road, look right, look left, and if road is clear, cross it. Don't run. Next, look at this picture. Never drink and drive. Always wear seat belt. Always drive within speed limit. Next, see here, children. Avoid overload traveling. This increases the chances of accidents. Next, be careful at railway crossing. Mindless crossing of a closed railway gate will land you in trouble. Next, avoid traveling while sitting on the roof of railway carriages. CARRIAGES and hanging on to the footboards. Next, look here. Don't lean over the platform edges to see if a train is coming, because trains can approach in either direction. Next, see here. Keep off the tracks. Never go down on the tracks for any reasons. Use foot-over bridges to cross the tracks if necessary. Next, wait for the train to stop before stepping forward at the station. Don't try to get into a moving train. Children, if you have any doubts, check one's course book. Page number 12. Turn the page, page number 8. How can you be a smart and safe driver or rider? Become a smart and safe driver or a rider if you follow the traffic rules and traffic signals. Traffic rules and traffic signals. Become a smart and safe driver or rider if you follow the traffic rules and traffic signals. Next, identify the picture and explain their uses. Subway. Use subways and foot-over bridges. Subways and foot-over bridges for safe crossing of the roads, especially at busy junctions. Next, a slogan on your road safety is shown here. Create some more slogans on safe travel. Better late than never. Go safe, move safe, stay safe, live safe, and then back safe. May your journey be eye-opening. Next, what measures would you suggest to passengers for their safe journey? Standing on the edge of a railway platform is always dangerous. Don't try to get into a moving train. Avoid traveling while sitting on the roofs of railway carriages and hanging on to the footboards. We have to follow these precautions to save our life as well as others' lives, because life is precious. Children, if you have any doubts, check one's course book, page number 12 and 13. Next, page number 9, answer the following questions. What is meant by travel? Why do people travel? The act of people going from one place to other is called travel. People need travel because all of life's necessities cannot possible be available within our reach. Second question. Mention the different means of travel for short distance, medium distance, long distance and to travel abroad. People generally prefer walking or cycling to travel short distance. Mother likes. Autos are used to travel medium distance. For long distance journeys, trains, buses, cars and domestic flights are used. Ships and aeroplanes are used to go abroad. Next, the increase in the number of road accidents is mostly due to bad condition of roads and vehicles. How vehicles overload, improper maintenance, failure of brake as well as potholes, damaged roads, diversions are all reasons for the increasing number of road accidents. Next, whose lives will be at risk if the driver of a vehicle is careless on a busy road? If careless of drivers traveling on busy roads, surrounding travelers lost their lives in an accident. Next, fifth question. Name the factors that cause road accidents. Human factors, technical failures, infrastructure condition, weather condition. See here children, human factors, technical failures, infrastructure conditions, weather conditions. Okay children, workbook exercises completed. Thank you children, I will meet in the next class.